had a scan booked, but I turned up the wrong day. They changed the appointment last minute. They said they would text me. I cried on the bus home.
From making GP appointments, finding a job, banking, or keeping in touch with family, being offline locks you out of everyday life. It's called digital poverty, and it's tearing through our poorest communities. Digital exclusion is isolating and unfair. And for those who are frail, unwell, or vulnerable, it can also be incredibly frightening. However, in South London, one man saw digital poverty up close and decided enough was enough. Chris Lewis set up SimPal to tackle digital exclusion and, in his corner, formed a close partnership with 1823 Group to help reach out to IT leaders and get much needed support in his fight.
We love talking about discrimination, whether it's sexual, racial or whatever. Nobody mentions digital. Like, there's 2 million people that haven't even got a device in this country. They can all go online, right? Can they help? What we've done is we've actually got a 2-tier system, but it's the basic of life now. So I'm looking at all these poor people, they don't want to pay 50 quid a month contracts, they can't. We're the only people that serve people with phones and SIM cards around the UK. There is nobody.
A mobile phone isn't just a gadget, it's dignity, it's safety. And it's the missing link that keeps communities connected to everyday life.
In terms of charity, we're very small, we're very tiny, but our impact is absolutely massive. We saw that the biggest problem was devices. We send out now maybe 100 phones a week, something like that. So we don't get in 100 phones a week. So we still have to go and buy them.
Getting these phones to where they are needed is where SimPal's partnership with business mobile company 1823 Group comes in.
We will come and collect them personally, ensure they go directly to SimPal. We will also provide certification. We ask the IT leaders to essentially do something that's incredibly important, which ensure it is completely wiped, so the phones can be passed to the SimPal team, along with 6 months of airtime data, calling minutes, and those devices are given directly to people in most need.
And the problem is these days, if you don't have a mobile, you don't have any internet connection, you have no chance in doing the basics in life. You can't have a bank account, you can't sign on for your benefits, you can't even go to football now, as I've fathomed out. If you don't have a mobile phone, you need a digital ticket. To go anywhere in life, the real basics for people, with homeless people, all support now pretty much from the NHS, let's be fair, putting everything online through the NHS app. Right, well, a big percentage of the nation don't have an app and have got no clue of how to go on the app. So everybody's thought about, yes, let's put everything online, but they forget about the people that really need the service, can't get online. So you've got no chance in life. Imagine you haven't got a bank account. You can't get a bank account if you don't have an email address. Right? It's the basics of life. If you don't have that, you've got no chance.
Repurposing unused phones to help people reconnect is a massive win-win. Donating devices sitting in storerooms is something tech leaders can do quickly and at scale. I think it's unique and impactful project, and I'd encourage IT departments to get involved and donate their unused tech.